In this video, I'll discuss different velocities of ideal gas in KTG, kinetic theory of gases. So let's say again I am assuming that there is an ideal gas in a container which has volume V, gas has pressure P, gas has infinite or let's say n number of particles, n number of molecules, okay, which are having random velocities c1, c2 and up to cn. So now first velocity is root mean square velocity, which is defined as CRMS under root of summation of I is equal to 1 to n Ci square divided by n, and this will be given by CRMS in KTG under root of 3 RT by m. Okay, now the second one is, so I have a separate video for root mean square velocity, you can have a look on that. Second velocity is average velocity. This is V average or C average, some people write. So V average is very simple. You need to just add up all the velocities C1, C2, C3 up to Cn and take the average, so divided by n. In thermodynamics and in KTG it is given by, for an ideal gas, this is under root of 8 RT upon pi m. So you don't need to calculate this value, but you need to just remember this formula, and of course this is the formula. And the third one we have, which is the most probable velocity. Most probable velocity. This is written as MP, VMP, yeah, V most probable. So V most probable is given by under root of 2 RT by m. So what does it signify? It signifies that most of the particle or molecules will be having at least VMP. That means average, you can clearly see average velocity is greater than most probable. That means like mostly molecules will have velocity greater than this velocity, right? So now there is a question can be asked in NEET, what is the ratio of all three velocities? Okay, this was a question which was asked earlier also. Ratio of CRMS, C average, CMP or VMP. So that would be simply under root of 3 RT by m raised to under root of 8 RT by pi m under root of 2 RT by m. So this RT by m and RT by m is cancelled out. This is root 3, this is root 8 by pi, this is root 2. So this will be 1.732. This is how much? 8 by pi, and this will be 1.414, approximately 1.56. This value will be coming out to be. So clearly you can see here C RMS is greater than C average greater than C most probable. So this is the smallest and this is the greatest. Okay, so you can remember with this technique that CRMS is always greatest, C most probable is always small. So you can assume that it is average, so average will be in middle. Okay, so this is very important relation. You don't need to remember these ratios, but you need to remember these formula. Okay, yeah.